Women's cricket in South Africa is on the rise, and despite the sport enjoying a well-deserved off-season, the national team is preparing for a tour of India and World Cup later this year in Bangladesh. Former captain and current Proteas all-rounder Sune Lees believes the sport has come a long way since she started playing for the national team as a 16-year-old.
I think when I look back at my 10-year career, I think the first 5 years was fully just for the fun of it and just enjoying cricket and playing on the international stage. But I think the last 5 years, we've worked towards being fully professional. To be honest, I still think there's a long way to go for South African women's sport especially, but I think it's going in the right direction and we're moving there slowly but surely.
The growth has been positive, and that is starting to rub off at provincial level, where unions like the Titans have elevated the profile of their women's teams, creating more opportunities to forge careers in the game.
It's been growing exponentially, and I don't think it can go down from here. I think it's only going up, so I think that's very exciting for young players coming through, and for myself who still has a long career ahead of me. So I think there's going to become a lot of leagues are going to pop up everywhere, which creates great opportunities for players all around the world, especially Titans as well. I think Titans are backing women's cricket so much at the moment, and I think it's setting the standard for the rest of the country, so it's really exciting to be a part of.
It's definitely a focus at Titans, but we also reflected on have we treated women's cricket fairly in the past, and some of it has shown us up. We're actually embarrassed by the way we've treated women's cricket in the past. It did help when it becomes professionalised. So you've got to treat them as professional cricketers and as a professional team, and I think that has helped shape a new mindset around women's cricket.
The hard work has only just begun in the quest to grow the women's game even more, and dedication and results on the field will be required for it to reach its true potential.
You need people that do invest in it, to make a social investment. And Cricket South Africa has also have achieved a lot with it. I think they have deliberately positioned women's cricket in a higher position than they have in the past. There's a professional league now, so we just got to continue with it.
Women's cricket in South Africa has made giant strides in the past 12 months. The momentum from the historic T20 World Cup final appearance has continued, and with the women now earning the same match fees as their male counterparts and boasting a packed calendar, the future is bright after fighting for recognition and support for many, many years. CS du Plessis, CGTN, Centurion.